I wanted to get your opinion on today's bill. Are you rising in support of it or against it today?
Oh, we're very much in support of it, And there were some of the amendments that, if they could work them out, would have a shot, okay? But there's this huge thing on provisional ballots. For some reason, other people don't think they count. We count every single one of them, okay? But what happens is the newspaper or the TV show doesn't get them that night, so they're panicked, okay? But they're going to get counted, and we count everybody's vote. We're very, very careful at counting everybody's vote. We have to verify everybody's vote. And so the provisional ballots, we would like to get rid of because it makes more work for us. But in reality, we want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to vote. And I think there's some people, for some reason or another, think that they don't get counted. Well, they all get counted, every one of them. And it's a burden for us. So we would like to make it easier, but on the same token, we also want to make sure that they're all legal votes.
The reason I asked, sir, is that back in 2011, you were a big supporter of 1355.
I was a huge supporter of 1355.
This bill seems to correct a lot of 1355, though, doesn't it?
It does, but, oftentimes we go back and correct bills that we weren't sure of how the outcome would be, okay? There's very few things in 1355 that I still find that were that objectionable, okay? This just makes it a little bit better.
Okay. Well, just off expanding that, though, you said it's a great privilege in 2011 that people need to vote.
It is a privilege. It's a privilege to live in this country that we're allowed to vote. It's a privilege that we can have a debate, that you and I can have a disagreement. And so I think it is a great privilege.
Yes, sir. I think we'd all agree with that. My question is just, now that you seem to be supporting a bill that's undoing a lot of what happened in 2011.
Well, what is it actually undoing?
Well, it's reinstating longer early voting, trying to get souls to the polls back.
Well, it's really not reinstating. It's basically saying you've got the option to go further.
Okay.
Okay. So it's really not reinstalling the 14 days. So what are the other things that we're drastically changing?
Well, absentee ballots is one.
What about it?
Reinstating the witness verification on that?
The witness verification, I didn't want, okay? We took it out. It shouldn't have been in there. That was not in 1355. That was taken out several years ago.
Okay.
So specifically, when you say that, I'm going back to undo everything, I guess be more specific.
All right, so I have to get my notes here. Let's see what I had down. Oh, one of the main ones was adding more sites now for early voting.
Well, they're adding more sites. I felt that we should have added more sites then.
Okay.
But it wasn't part of the bill, and so I didn't debate that portion.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, sir.